do the twister and catwalk. That a sweetheart, it's being out with you. Go down and get it. Take it to the left now and dip. With it, don't go down. Take a sip, with it, and lean back with your hips. Take it down now, take it down now, take it down now, take it down now. Bring it up now, bring it up now, bring it up now, bring it up now. Take it down now, bring it up now. Do whatever you like right here. Just have fun. Gonna do the twister and catwalk. That a sweetheart is being out with you. Go down and get it. Take it to the left now and dip. Put it on, go down, take a sip, put it out, lean back. That was not so bad. That was not so bad, was it? That was not so bad. That was not so bad, was it? So bad. That was not so bad, was it? That was not so bad. That was not so bad, was it? Gonna do the twister and catwalk. That a sweetheart is being out with me. Go down and get it. Take it to the left now and dip. With it, don't go down. Take a sip. With it, out, lean back. Put your dick.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never before we were out to make that steady bigger. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a boyfriend, be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs that said, writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will never really know. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning, someone life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure. Cause I know the smallest words, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was written by everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we still lonely. Soon we'll be 30 years old.
Well, I'm just playing
I'm
1v1
still
now.
learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing and warm my songs and they can tell them stories. Most of my
I actually totally forgot I had my mic on my camera on. I don't know if you can hear me good or not, but I'm just doing 1v1s right now. I actually turned it off. I thought I had it muted.
That's why you hide like a bitch. You change to your full auto when I'm using a pistol on your pussy ass. Just get lost, you scrubby little kid. Hide around a map thinking you're good. Shit ass players like you are shit. That's why you play like that.
Fucking see. Oh, he fucking harsh. Ooh. You fucking bitch. Oh. Really trying to fucking. He comes in with a. I shouldn't have peeked it there. He fucking pulls out a knife. Fucking A. Random nothing, dude. This dude's pretty fucking ass either way, bro. Fucking most of the kills didn't even come from.
Don't get mad that I'm just ruthless, motherfucker. I don't play that Fortnite shit. I'll run up in your face and fuck it up. Understand? Comprende? GG.
You were straight dog shit. GG's though. You bad. Most of your kills came from knife kills, ho.
kid named Snipe God camping so hard. I knew he was doing it. If I would have pushed, and that's why I did it a few fucking times. I pushed up and seen. I try to get my shots real quick and then push down. I didn't want to give him a shot. You know what I'm saying? And he's sitting there waiting. So I just try to keep maneuvering, keep reloading, waiting for my shot, and I finally fucking got it. He's like, oh, finally? Like, yeah, bitch, well, fucking stop fucking hiding, stop creeping. Like, I didn't even know he was, like, tell you the truth, I'm not wearing headphones right now. Obviously, I'm listening to music and I can't broadcast. So, yeah, I'm not, but the fact is that the kid's fucking stupid. I'm a Snipe God. Yeah, you're a fucking pussy little bitch like everyone else. pussy ass and bitches like you know, I was using a pistol, you stupid bitch. I wasn't using no fucking auto like you weak ass people have to use because you're desperate to win. That's why I have my pistol. If I get a hit marker and I think, you know, that's kind of stupid, I shouldn't have got a hit marker. I should have fucking killed that bitch. You know, I'm gonna use my pistol to finish you off. You garbage piece of shit hiding around a map, you garbage fuck.
Okay, nice. Don't do that shit, bro. You're meleeing, dude. That's good. Hit marker. What a bitch. You play like a pussy. I accidentally meleeed you one time and you fucking tried doing that shit way more.
Put a rest, little baby. Excuses, excuses. I pushed your shit in. Just admit that people like me are better than pussies like you. using a headphone. Funny thing, you were the first one to switch to a fucking shotgun. You pussy little bitch sitting back and listening to audio. I don't have a microphone on right now. As you can see, I'm listening to music, so I give a fuck about audio. You pussies do, though. So I'm gonna be hopping on another game. I think I proved myself today. I mean, not every video has, like, you know, I have the best games all the time. I mean, I'm pushing in, for God's sake, but look at what I just did. People saying I'm trash, this and that, but I'm smacking them the fuck up. Smacking them up without headphones. Just the reactions, knowing where he's at, looking, shooting. That's how it is, man. But people don't want to play like that. They don't want to play with skill. They want to play with tactics that use advantage over the other players so you can get the first shots and all that good stuff. It's real nice when you play like a bitch because you get to win all the time, right? Wrong. You might win majority of the time, depending on if I figure out your... Because that's the difference. Like, I don't like 1v1ing my friends, and when I did, like, they did some bullshit. I could have easily just kept going and just beat them. I'd have had my basically what they did is they sat back on us. As the first game, we pushed in each other's shit, but they weren't better at it. I was. And then they turned into straight pussies the next match, fucking hiding together. And now I did push still, not giving a fuck. Like, wow, so they're really just gonna sit there and hide. And that's what they did. And they just did that. But I could have easily fucked them up if I didn't think like myself all the time. Like, just thinking, push in, get the kills, let's go. My team was right behind me, but just a little slower. They kind of pushed in after I died, so it kind of was just one after the other. One jumped up, next jumped up, another jumped up, and they all just got blah, blah, blah. By three people hiding and waiting, looking in a direction. And this is a different game, having a radar that actually does stay on 24/7. Like, it's literally on. You cannot stop it unless you crouch or you're a hunter, and you can go invisible and shit. And that supposedly still doesn't really... It just literally allows you to move around the map. It'll basically, what it does is it blinks his location sometimes. So you're not supposedly completely blind, but you're fucking... No, it's slow, bro. So all it takes is him to be fast, which that's what a hunter is supposed to be, is fast. And move in, get his little aim, bomb, and they wouldn't even know. Because he's fucking sneaking, and it's blinking his location. They're looking at these solid ones that are just sitting there, and then he's got this other one. I mean, if you're smart about it, you'd see that someone is coming that way. There's a radar. Like, see, if I had a good team, we actually did all communicate, things would be a little better. But because I don't have that, I am forced to play with randoms mostly. I do have one person that really plays with me, and other than that, that's it. This one dude, Wolf, wanted to play, but I'm pretty sure he wanted to do 1v1s. I wasn't trying to do that with supposedly a friend. You're gonna keep 1v1ing me. Like, I think Wolf, right? I don't know if it's the same thing as his YouTube's name. Whatever. It was Wolf. Wolf, right? That's because he sent me a friend. Yeah, Wolf. Yeah. Other than that, it's the point. No headphones. Fucking sniper. Pushing people's shit in. Hiding back or not. And winning majority of the fights that I had. Now, some of them did go sour, seeing as the other people wanted to use autos. They obviously had a better set weapon. I don't go on YouTube and find somebody that will teach me how to make a weapon good. You know what I'm saying? There's videos where you can actually go and make a OP build. Like, literally, that's what it'll say on the fuck. The OPest build. Like, whatever. Like, people are stupid. The build. It's not. It's a gun, one. Two, it's obviously fucking broken, and the only time that they will change some shit like that is when someone like me abuses it. And not even abusing it. Like, it, if anything, I'm bringing it to life, but nowadays they assume, or not assume, okay, like, let me say, like, they believe I am abusing the weapon because of how good it is, that I'm just able to run into people's shit and do that, and that shouldn't be possible. But that has been possible from the very beginning, but they've been trying to make it harder and harder for me to keep doing what I'm doing, especially the players that you're playing with. You got 24/7 campers, hiders, audio horrors, fucking just sitting around listening to footsteps all day. Oh my god, I know he's this way, I hear him. Like, come the fuck on. Only time you're making moves is you got in a dead silence. Like, it's just a proven fact because that's what they're doing to win a game. The shit that people have to do on me is kind of like, you gotta find a combo, you know. I'm that good at games that you literally have to find a combo like in Mortal Kombat or some shit. Just find a certain thing that just is so cheesy, and it's just over and 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 over again until I die. Like, of course, shooter is going to be a little easier, strategic. I'm saying, like, Mortal Kombat, you know, someone sitting there uppercutting. Like, I used to uppercut a lot until I started fucking with the moves, and then kind of figuring with all the characters how they set them. I like to use the D-pad. The D-pad was always great. The analog stick, it's oofy with that. I don't like it with fighter games like that. With D-pad, you know exactly what you're pushing. But yeah, I wish people would be more skilled than cowardly and desperate and cheap. Like, I could go on. There could be a lot of other things I could say. I just don't want to think of it right now, and could care less. My point here was just to prove to you that I do have a camera. I could have proved that I had no headphones on. Tell you the truth, the only reason why I've turned the camera off is it does help me play the game. My friend can't do it. I guess that's why he doesn't push too much. He does push. He tries to impress me and shit sometimes. He does do some good shots and shit. But what I'm saying is he doesn't do it repetitively. Sorry. He doesn't do it over and over and over and over and over. I've seen a match where he's actually done it straight through the match. Hardcore, he tries to run through that, but see, in hardcore he's a little different too. You're dealing with gunfight and stuff like that. You can't put that in hardcore. So, like, you know, I don't diss him for it. I mean, he was getting fucked up a lot, but he was also getting a lot of kills because how easy it is to get the kill, one, and that he was faster than other people. You know what I'm saying? He was also flanking them a lot, which also gave him the... It was funny, like, I was telling him, like, oh, they're getting smart because he kept flanking the same fucking area, and I guess one person that got shot from the left, his left and shit from him, was like, fuck this, I'm gonna watch this side, you watch the flag, I'll watch this side, I'll watch your back. And he did. He literally fucking, he ran in, and the guy was right there in the corner fucking waiting for him to do it. And he shot him the fuck up. And anyone, just put this way, anyone that has to hide on hardcore, like, it's a game. One. Yes, I get mad. And it's not because of the game. It's because of the players that play it now. These desperate losers that think hiding around a map makes them a pro player. It makes you a person that will do anything for the win. It makes you a person that's willing to just show that he's not good enough to stand toe to toe with people. The money, I'm actually getting off, so kind of sucks. I mean, I wasn't even trying to really play this. I was just trying to get to one tier up and play some 1v1s, record it, all that good stuff, show what I can do. But yeah, I'd rather people, instead of playing desperate and weak, because that's another word I could have used, weak. It's a weak tactic. It's what beginners have to do. People that are not really good at a game that could run through a fucking team. Like, I can do it. It's not going to happen all the time now, especially with the audio. Only time I'll probably be able to do that is with Dead Silence. I'm running in, just fucking smacking everybody up. And that's what I like to do. I mean, Dead Silence does help, but supposedly they're like doing something. I don't know what they're doing. They're always changing the game for people that cry about it and shit like that. I don't know why. Like, once I get settled and I'm good and I'm fucking shit up, they want to change the whole aspect of the game and just either it's usually more towards their way. Like, just making it easier for them to do what they can do, and then harder for me to do what they literally put a fucking delay in the game to where you can shoot while you're running. Like, you can't just instantly shoot anymore because people cry about games and get it changed for them. Of course, other people complained they wouldn't have done nothing unless so. They put perks on, I guess, every weapon. They've added more, like, pieces to the weapons to help. I don't know about every weapon, but, don't quote me on that. But I have noticed that there's now perks to allow you to aim in, to shoot faster. Like, I literally didn't see that before. And then out of nowhere, I get back on and start fucking with the perks, because either it's my system resetting on me because of, like, it's old and shit, or this dude fucking hacked me and took all my shit, and I just had to start from scratch all the time, So, it's, I mean, not mainly with downloading and all that other shit, and if it corrupts the game, because I've had it corrupt the game and shit, and I had to download it. But with the fact of losing progress, was when the guy hacked me, took my shit, got my shit back, my account, but not, so I guess what he did was he just took my shit and deleted it. Because there would have been no way for me to create the same, fucking account name and shit and all that with the same account and everything, unless he took it, deleted it. Because if anything, I would have gotten it back some way or another by fucking finding Activision and just push. I'd have started pushing in buttons, because they were getting to the point where I couldn't even talk to them. I tried calling, they put me on a waiting line and just never pick up, and it's just the worst thing ever. Because this guy just got away with stealing someone's hard-earned money. And they don't do nothing about that. But they want to change the game for these pussy little kids that cry about the game because they're not good at it. Point here. Don't cry about the game, get better at it. You know what I'm saying? Change your attitude when you think about what I'm saying about to what they're doing. I'm not talking shit about, oh, it's the gun, oh, it's this map, oh, it's... I'm not talking shit about the game. I'm talking shit about how the people are playing. And I'm speaking facts on how they're playing. So, don't get me wrong on I'm the same as them. Bitch, I'm not. I'm not oh my god, I can't hide. I gotta say something. This garbage shit. I can't really hide. They're just running my stuff and you gotta do something. I'll tell my friends I don't like it. I don't do that. I don't go on reviews and complain about a game. Either if I like it, I will get better at it. And I will play it. If I don't like it and I'm not really good at it, and I'm usually good at every game. Probably not going to be the best, obviously. I'm not going to be on top of the board because I don't hide around a fucking map 24. I don't play it 24/7. I got other games that I play. I got other games that I'd rather enjoy than just sit here and play fucking COD 24/7 and freak out because stupid fucking people play it now. I do like to enjoy my offline games, you know, the ones that I can record and just sit there and chill, you know, relaxed, enjoy, be happy. Not have to scream, worry about other stupid players that think they're good, they don't understand what they're doing is garbage, or they do and they just don't give a fuck because they're garbage and they can't do any other thing to fucking get a win. So I have to deal with that. Every time I get on a competitive game online, I have to deal with desperate people that will literally run away from combat. I don't give a fuck. Oh, why do you want me to just die? Well, you can try to survive in my shit. Like, you know, I'm trying, like, you seen what I was doing, right? There was times I was hiding. There was times I was falling back and letting him walk into it. There was times where I pushed in, shitted on his whole fucking life. There was times where I was, like, just being sneaky as shit and waiting on the radar to tell me where to go. Yeah. What else you want me to do? I'm trying to play my way, but at the same time, I gotta know that these guys are gonna take advantage of that. My friend was just getting on my ass because he's mad because he knows I hate the way he fucking plays. He told me back in the day he used to have friends that they would just push to, because again, like, if you have a team and they're good, they know what they're doing, and you like work together, you can push the enemy back into their spawn to the point where now you have multiple people just sitting there waiting, watching certain directions and waiting for these people now that have to push for the kills to get the points. And they're going to win because now they're just sitting there waiting. So I'm like, yeah, bro, like, that's cheap as fuck. And you had a full team doing that? He's like, oh no, he actually took it back one time. He's like, oh no, I didn't do that. And he's trying to push more now. There's times where he's talking about, he gets on control and he's like, I'm sitting at the fucking base like you want. Sometimes I won't be paying attention. I'll look over at the game and fucking see that he's like just sitting there, and I'm like, what are you fucking hiding for, pussy? And he's like, I'm fucking grabbing the fucking base like you told me to. Because I did that, but not sit there and, I mean, fuck, dude. I can't. I'm more of a person that would push. If I had a whole team to push with me, that's what I would do. I would literally just, these hiding little bitches that are creeping around a map are going to get ran the fuck in by a whole fucking team just running together, smacking everyone up. I think, imagine that, 10 people just fucking pushing the same spots. One person dead, no matter what, on fucking instant, like just fucking dead. And like and hardcore, I wouldn't play that because hardcore is going to be a lot harder to kind of get your shots because you have to worry about shooting your own team and shit. It's still not too bad because now you still got these other people. Like, I wouldn't, if you're going to all run together, kind of be strategic about it and kind of move together. Be like, okay, like, the person in front, like you're going to be a squad, you got to be a real squad. Like, that's the whole point of what they do. Like, you guys are really not supposed to say much. The only person that's really supposed to be talking and saying things is the leader. Is the person that's leader of the squad. He's going to be telling you guys what to do, and you guys are going to chime in when, like, you're going in. He's telling you to go. You know, get in there. Like, that dude pushes in, gets in closer, but when he sees, he's going to go, hold. hold. He's gonna put, if I had the camera on, it'd be hold. He does the signal, hold, wait. He was gonna be like whatever other signal they do to tell him without making noise. So they had to do signals with their hands to tell him. I mean, they can either do signals with their hands or talk and say some bogeys ahead, and then they'll be like, now being very careful, peeking where. Again, like, this is a game. Constantly, you know that you're gonna be fighting. You're on guard. You knowing that there's gonna be people on the other side. You're gonna fight. When you're sneaking up on people in real life, it's not always gonna be people are gonna be aware of it, because that's the whole point of the sneak attack. They're not knowing it's coming. I mean, you can be on guard, but you might not notice them because they're not going to push out. That's what I mean. If you're going to be like that and push in, be at least strategic with it. They're going to be waiting for you. So at least be smart and go, oh yeah, there's people here. Mount around if you have to peek around. I wouldn't even do, I don't like mounting because of the fact that it's easy for them to have a target to just shred up for some reason. This little tiny target. I would just peek out real quick, take a look, see if you see any lights, like for a sniper scope or anything, like just a little spot, anybody running. Yeah, he's running in. Fucking whatever, you know, they actually have I think they keep that on there, so you can actually say, yeah, he's running towards south. People on your left can push out. Like there's your other squad pushing the other side of the map. They can see, like, come out and peek out and get him. Like, that's what. There's a way to play, and there's a way to win. They'd rather play the way to win than actually way to play. The way to play is the way I play, kind of. I'm not saying you have to push straight in. Be smart about it. Like my friend, he got so mad about it. He never did play like me. Like he moved with me sometimes, but he was one to sit around mainly. And I mean, he had his moments, you know, but he got so mad about it because I kept telling him, well, just push, man, push. He eventually just started pushing like crazy, like not giving it. He was doing good too, like. And I do that too, like as you saw, I did those moments of times where I had those good shots, where I'm moving around, being quick, aiming, bomb. I don't always hard scope, but I know people do it desperately to get the kill, to get the lead, to hide back some more, and try to get there quick. Like, it's only with the lead they grow more confident in their skill. But when their skill, if they had it, is always there, you don't have to sit back and get some cheap kills. You can go and run in and get some kills. You don't have that anymore. You just have people hiding around, and I have to be better instead of running. And again, this is a radar too, so not even if I'm on the other side of the map, he knows in which direction I'm in. And I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of him just hiding around. Them hiding around, fucking watching a radar. It's a 1v1, bro. It's as fair as you're gonna get if it's a sniper. I don't really like scouts. I'd say anything that doesn't cock with an actual chamber to the side. Not that little cowboy rifle. It's a scout rifle. It's a rifle. It's not a sniper. You can put a fucking scope on it, but it doesn't make a fucking sniper. And this guy was fucking just as accurate as ever, like with this thing, and it was fast. There's no real kick to it, and he's just smacking me, jumping, smacking me. Like, I didn't like how he was. I wanted to bring out the fucking. I need to like make a set of every type, you know, and just make a good one of every type. But I don't think I have enough. There's so many builds that these people have, and I can probably do it if I can fit in the shit that they have and whatnot, whatever. But it's just the fact to see what people do sometimes, like the fact that you'll hide with a shield all day just to desperately get a win, proving that you're obviously not getting many wins. You're a little upset that you're getting fucked up all the time. So you have to hide with a fucking shield. I try to get... Dude, it's easy. Trying to do something easy and then getting good at being easy does not make you good. Just makes you good at being on easy mode. And I don't understand why people can't have common sense to understand what that means. If you're on easy mode and I'm on hard mode, that means I'm at a whole different level, bitch. You're stuck on this beginner stage where you think you're doing something, but you're doing the weakest shit in the book to win a game because you think you're good, but you're only good at being on easy difficulty. Be a scrub. Don't be a skilled player. Tired of it. Other than that, guys, my facts are just I want people to change back to how it was. Not everyone. There can be campers still. I don't give a fuck there's campers. Majority of the reason why I enjoy gunfight and 1v1s, it is a 1v1 and it's a 2v2 or a 3v3. It's not a 6v6, a 10v10 of just 6 people hiding around or 10 people hiding around. It's 3 people hiding around, it's 2 people hiding around, it's 1 person hiding around. And the 1v1 has radar, obviously, so it makes it a little easier to find him. You can't really hide. And that's what I'm saying. It gives them a radar. You don't have to, sneak around and find your enemy. It's showing you where he is. Once you get closer, you will hear my footsteps. And then you can use it to manipulate me. But at the same time, I wasn't using headphones, so I wouldn't have been able to do the same thing. I'd have just had to been smart, quick with the radar. Yeah, that's how I used to play, man. I used to remember just never having headphones. Always just running in, constantly shitting on people with dubstep in the background. But now I'm broadcasting. I'm hoping that it doesn't fuck up the broadcast because I did actually... I think I played a song and a half or 2.5 because I know I was on the weekend and then I had to turn it off because I totally forgot the fucking... I forgot the mic on the... It sucks, man. It really does. I wish, bro. Because if I can play that in the background, it's not going to be too loud, but it's going to be loud enough for me to hear. And maybe for you guys to hear a little bit. But it sucks, bro. It really does. It really does. Think other people just because they're famous on YouTube. Fucking stupid Vitella Tom or whatever the fuck her. She has supposedly lied about all. That's the shit I'm interested in. I just all the backstory. I want to know that. Let me know the sad shit. Let me know that because I want to know what you went through and what sad little sob story you went through. Your daddy didn't love you enough. Like, bitch, I didn't have a dad. I didn't have this. I didn't have that. Like, the way she was living from the very beginning of her videos, she was living good. She had a nice house. Not everybody has what everybody else has. It's called privilege. I don't have it. I have the privilege to breathe every fucking day, yeah. But I have the privilege to just do what the fuck I want, make stupid fucking videos all day, and get likes because I'm a pretty little girl. And simps all over the world are like, oh my god, if I spend enough money, she'll notice me, and I'll be all in one in the world, and all with one with the world, and shit. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid to think that that's how easy it is to be famous. If I could grow a vagina and just look hot as fuck, I'll be famous. I'll be famous as fuck. Guys just constantly send me fucking texts. Oh, baby, you hot. Oh, this, that. You fucking simple ass motherfucker, bro. She don't give a fuck about you. She likes the attention. I mean, you're going to give it to her. That's how I like to give her attention. Because she kind of gives it back. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she has to. You're donating shit. You're watching her. She wants you to feel interested in her shit. So she has to make you feel like she's interested in her viewers. When it really comes down to Only thing it really makes her feel is really like wanted, and again, tension. That she's loving, they're loving that shit. That's what girls are all about. They've been about. It's about attention. They want attention. You give it to them, you give them money. It's all about that stupid shit. You guys just fought for it. I don't know. I can't understand why people will do stupid shit by just giving these people like that hasn't earned nothing really. Like I can go and broadcast my whole life. I'd have probably had a lot of views, a lot of subs, because my life was crazy as shit. But again, I was privileged to just have that ability to record my whole life. Other people had the money, parents that had the money. I got into games and that's all I was in. Of course, PlayStation never had this ability to just instantly go to broadcast. And when PS4 came out, that's when I started. Started up my own fucking broadcast. Been riding up bitches ever since, man. But it's just weak, man. I just can't. That's why I flip out so much. And I try to chill about like, I just try to talk shit, and say, yeah, that's why you have to sit around like a little bitch all day. Like, try to be like mellow with it and not like aggressive with it. Like, because it drives me nuts to think that these people can't understand what I'm saying is true. That you're hiding back, and then all they can come back. Look at you, Katie. Look at you, Katie. Look at you, Katie. You suck. You suck. You dog water. Dog water. Dog water. Whatever the new slander is nowadays for these kids. But when it comes down to it, like, it's really just bad. It comes down to they don't want to hear what I have to say because they know it's true, and they don't want to hear it. I know what Brandon. That's why I did it to him. I know he was saying was true. Oh, you push in, they're gonna get you. Stupid shit. Like, just whatever. Like, I know, bro. I know. I fucking know. I don't want to hear it. I know this shit. You gotta play. No. I don't want to fucking play like them. I'll play sort of. I'll somewhat times play like them to get it. Because I see what they're doing. And then the only way to prove that what they're doing is cheap and I'm doing it too. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. But look at me. I just did the same shit and beat them. Easy. Easy. Fucking trash. The real trash people are saying easy while on easy mode. Just clueless to how stupid they are. What do you mean with easy mode? You have common sense to understand what I'm trying to say. You're stuck in that difficulty of playing like a little bitch to get the win. I'm stuck on hard mode, just pushing your shit ass, waiting for you, like just waiting for me to do it. Listening. I'm like, I hear him. I'm gonna aim this way because the audio's telling me it's usually correct. It's usually correct. It's just stupid. It really is. I've sometimes used the audio against him. Sometimes I'll run around on one side and I'll press fucking dead silence. I don't know if you noticed that on one time or a few times I did it. I did miss a few of those shots I was trying to get, but I got it eventually. And that's what I do. I'll make them think that I'm coming this way, I'm over here, and the radar is just popping off. I'll hit the dead silence. I'll run to the right or wherever other way, the opposite way, and go around, and he won't expect it. They'll be waiting right there for me. And it's just like, why? Why do that? Why do that? Why fucking do that? Because you're fucking weak, mate. You have no real skill, no professionality in this game or other games. Other than that, I'm going to waste so much time other than playing the other game I want to. So I'm going to get off here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Fuck you other bitches. Peace out.